So here is the news that you're waking up to today. A judiciary boss caught up in gold scam. Whatever. Briton has sued Chief Registrar Anne Amadi, claiming she used her law firm to swindle him. Now, the company is based in Dubai, and then they wanted to buy some gold, and apparently gold in Kenya has become hotcake. But it's only hotcake to some certain people within the political class, as we don't know what's happening. Me, I've never even seen a transaction of gold myself. But there are some people, especially well connected in the government, which is why occasionally you'll hear some gold has been stolen from JKIA. And that it's always kept under wraps. They don't tell us. They don't do anything. But suddenly gold disappears because it is connected to the highest echelons of the establishment. So the Judiciary Registrar, the one who swore the president's oath, her law firm is being used to swindle people money, swindle people in Dubai. And now let me tell you, we were talking about, yesterday we were just talking about stereotypes, ethnic stereotypes about communities being profiled. Oh, these ones are thieves. So you think that those things don't affect you. But and then you are so ready to judge members of a certain community based on the actions of a few, based on the utterances. Like now, somebody there saying, "Oh, I don't like Mount Kenya people because of Rigathi and Moses Kuria." Those guys are there hustling for their own shit. They're not hustling for me. They're not hustling for the entire region. They're hustling for their shit. It's you to develop the mental tools to decipher and to discern what to take in, what to consume. Because let me tell you the implications of such a story. I'm happy to see it's a Briton, because if it was a UAE resident, then that would have been another scenario. But either way, there is a case that exists, because these guys have been scamming Emiratis, the gold. They come here, they tell them this. I remember there was a leaked audio of somebody who was having a conversation with a very senior officer in government. And so there is a blacklist where government officials and citizens of that country are not allowed to go to UAE. Like now for Ugandans, Rwandans, even Nigerians. You'll notice on social media we won't see Nigerians posting those flashy photos they used to post from Dubai. Because now going to Dubai for them is a hassle. First of all, the person who is inviting you from there has to deposit, I think, $10,000 as a bond that you are going to go there and then leave the country. Now, the actions of a few individuals in Kenya can portray us in negative light and can lead us to the end. It has happened before. Don't forget, it has happened before because of the actions of a few corrupt, senior, uttermost individuals. Now, if me, I am ready. Why aren't you ready to accept my indifference to the leaders who purport to speak on my behalf? But then if this Anne Amadi case becomes serious and now it starts affecting us, you're going to be the first one. You're going to be the first one to say that the corruption is by government officials, it's not by ordinary citizens. Kenyans are the most hardworking, especially when they're in the diaspora. So before you cast stones on somebody, on other people, I always tell people, always put yourself in their shoes or in somebody else's shoes and know the same thing can happen to you. Myself, I'm more confused that Anne Amadi has not been asked to step aside because she's going to meddle with investigations if she's still in office. So, Anne Amadi, I'm waiting for you to step aside, to resign, because you have brought shame and disrepute to the country. The UAE is a very important connection for very many people. Don't take us in the mess that Rwanda, Uganda, I don't know, Nigeria. There is a list, I think, of 11 countries where they can't get visas to go to the UAE. So please, you can't be ruining opportunities in our country. And then when people are looking for opportunities to go and work and seek for greener pastures, you're also ruining it. We know you, Amadi, and the other senior government officials. We know you people. So I hope you are stepping aside. This is terrible, man. This is terrible for the judiciary. To clear the image of the judiciary, Anne Amadi must step aside. That is non-negotiable. With such an allegation that even the judge has frozen your bank accounts, a judge within the same institution that you're overseeing, come on, man, step aside. Mapema and your best.